With our athletes of the year, our female athlete of the year is Franziska Funke, and our male athlete of the year is Andre Giorgi. Franziska, let's start with you just a little bit. Talk about your season and some of the experiences that you had.
Well, I think we had a great season, especially rolling in with 8 freshmen. You can't necessarily expect to win the conference or the conference tournament, and I think we did a great job in doing that.
Yeah.
And I think we had to take the losses against Wingate and Queens to turn it into a successful SEC tournament. And I have to give credit to Queens and Wingate, who also played a really awesome season. And the biggest credit I have to give to the freshmen, because I think they did a great job.
Well, you know, just the Southland Conference tournament itself, you go in knowing that Wingate, Queens, they're very good teams. What's the emotion like as you guys are able to lift that trophy?
It was crazy. I think most of us cried, especially Africa's Thriller was amazing. How she did it, I have so much respect. And it was so intense.
What does it look like going forward for this team? Is that something that can really propel you in South Atlantic Conference play over the next couple of years?
Oh yeah, of course. And I think we have way more potential than we've already seen. And I think we got to work on that.
To be the female athlete of the year, it's obviously something your peers think very highly of you, your coaches here, all of them. What does that mean to you?
Oh, it means a lot, and I'm really grateful for that award. But the SEC tournament, winning with all of my teammates, means even more.
Say your last name for me.
Funke.
Funke.
You said it right?
Funke. So I'm getting better. Andre Giorgi is our male athlete of the year, and I got to be honest, there's a special part of me that follows this soccer team just because of, I played. And I like to come out, and so many of the guys come and instruct our kids. The season start that you had, just talk about that experience. Just, you guys weren't beaten, and people were looking around going, who's this Tusculum team?
Nobody knew that we were that strong, and the 12 straight wins showed that we were a great team this year with very good defensive line and very good midfielders and even better strikers. Everyone worked very well in the team.
Was there a defining moment this year for this team? Was it the Pfeiffer win? Was it the first win of the year? Was it the championship? Was there a defining moment for this team?
A defining moment was the Pfeiffer game, because we were down. We were down in that game, and we scored. Jonathan scored, and then Isaiah scored that great, beautiful shot, and it was that defining moment that moving forward we were even better.
There's a lot of guys on this team. There's so much leadership, from this team, and there's so many young guys that stepped in. You guys had a really nice balance. Was that a good chemistry for you guys this year too?
It was a great chemistry, even because we are all Europeans mostly in the team, so we understand each other better, and the guys that step in, like Giorgio, Ivan, all those freshmen, they showed us that the great leadership that they have, and because they are going to be captains next year, is even better. That they were great this year. So, and Guille, the senior captain, was great this year, and we have to be proud of everyone in this team.
The object is to win trophies in the game of soccer. You won a trophy this year. You've won some individual hardware. What does it mean to be conference champs, tournament MVP? What is a tournament MVP and tournament champs? What does that mean for you?
For me personally, it's a great achievement, because last year was not very good, and this year I showed that I can do this. I believe in myself, and I can do great things in the future, in the near future.
You definitely did. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
He's Andre Giorgi. She's Franziska Funke, our male athlete and female athletes of the year.